Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about new structure spectral gradient method for nonlinear least square with application in robotic motion control problem. My name is Assistant Professor Dr. Natapol Pakkaranang from Rajapat Pechabun University. The outline of this talk I divide to the six parts. The first one is the abstract. The second one is the introduction. Next is convergent analysis of the proposed algorithm, numerical experiment, application section, and the last one is reference. The abstract of this paper, the recently introduced structure spectral bacilli Boolean light gradient algorithm in the publication in optimization method and software, which utilize substantial information of the Hessian metric are efficient for solving nonlinear least square problem. However, a safeguard technique is required for the spectral parameter in their formulation to be well defined. In this paper, we present another spectral gradient algorithm that improve the efficiency of those formulation where the proposed structure spectral parameter does not necessarily require a safeguarding strategy. Moreover, with the add of non-monotonic line search and some standard assumption, we will get the global convergence of the proposed algorithm. In additional section, we provide the numerical result of the proposed algorithm on the sum benchmark problem, encouraging, and moreover, we apply the algorithm for solving the motion control problem. Next, introduction. The consider the general unconstrained optimization defined by number 1, and the nonlinear least square is defined by number 2, where fx defined by this. For each residual function denotes as pi is a smooth twin continuously differentiable function and bounded below. The Jacobian of the lattice function fx is represented by this, while its gradient and Hessian are denoted by gx, hx respectively. And the next gradient and Hessian defined by this, where gx defined by this, and xk plus 1 defined by this. Dk is direction search, xk is the current iterate, xk plus 1 is the next iterate, hk is the step length. The algorithm one we talk about the Chang and Hager line search defined by this. So why nonlinear least square is of iterate. The nonlinear least square is of iterate due to its wide application such as robotic control, curve fitting, and signal processing. So for in this paper, we focus on the application in robotic and control. This is the table of the summary of nonlinear least square solver. So the method of us is the last one, structure spectral Hessian like this. The motivation recently we the mention in a previous section. Professor Orwell proposed three structure spectral gradient algorithm by incorporating the structure vector into BB spectral parameter as well as their convex combination. This is the structure vector and the third direction. Spectral parameter defined by this. To avoid the negative curvature direction, we replace Sk-1 gamma k-1 with the following safeguard strategy and tau ki defined by this. Whenever it is non-positive where I equal to 1, 2, 3. Now using the Cauchy-Schwarz inequality, we get lambda k 1 and lambda k2 like this, where dk defined like that, defined by like this, and phi k defined by like this. Next, it is our proposed algorithm. We call new structure spectral gradient method. So we input the initial approximation x0 and next come to step 0, we compute f x0 d0 and set k equal to 0. Step 1, we compute f xk and gk. Step 2, we compute hk using algorithm 1. And step 3, we update xk plus 1 like this. And step 4, we compute gamma k minus 1 like this, where theta k minus 1 equal to this. And step 5, update the line search direction defined by like this. And step 6, we set k equal to k plus 1 and go to step 1. In the assumption 1, it is the standard assumption used for the convergent analysis of the proposed algorithm. A1 is the level set, D is bounded, and that is norm x less than and equal to omega hold for all x belong in D where omega greater than 0. A2, there exists the constant L1 greater than 0, L2 greater than 0, and we have this in the inequality number 19 and 20. So we get this inequality where L omega 1, omega 2, omega t are the positive constant. In lemma 1 state by this, suppose that assumption A2 is whole. Let the structure vector gamma k minus 1 defined by equation number 8, then there exists some positive constant, say m greater than 0, such that like this. And remark 1, from the definition of spectral parameter in number 18 and lemma 2, we see that phi k is automatically bounded. This means that unlike the method in reference 20, we do not require any special safeguarding strategy for spectral parameter. In addition, we get it is not difficult to see that the following hold with regard to search direction defined by equation number 17. And lemma 2, it is the statement for ensure that the assumption when the assumption 1 is whole, our algorithm is verified. In lemma 3, suppose the non-monotone line search algorithm is employed with the search direction being descent such that this inequality for all x on the line segment connecting to xk and xk plus hk and rho greater than 0 if rho hk less than and equal to mu bar greater than 0, then this inequality is whole. The theorem 1, this is the statement of the convergent result. Let xk be a sequence generated by algorithm 2. Suppose fx and given by 2 such that the assumption 1 is whole, then the sequence of iterate xk is contained in the level set and following condition is whole. Next, we will talk about the numerical experiment. The first efficiency of the test for the proposed algorithm is done by the implement is to solve some benchmark test problem and then comparing its numerical performance with the other algorithm or existing algorithm. The comparison test is done and based on the number of iteration, number of function evaluation, number of matrix vector product, and CPU time record. The three algorithms are implemented using the same parameter present in the reference number 19. Is the cost of this experiment the 30 benchmark test problem, where the 22 are the large scale and remaining are small scale, versus the dimension of the large scale problem vary as 3,000, 9,000, and 15,000. The details of the test problem are given in the table. During the iteration process, the method is declared to have achieved an approximation solution of particular the problem whenever satisfy this criteria. However, if the number of iteration is in excess of 1,000 iteration. It is the table of list of the zero and non-zero the trade problem that used for the experiment result. And this is the result obtained by our algorithm and compare with the existing algorithm. The last one is the application in robotic motion control. Recently, the application of optimization algorithm to solve the different type of problems are gaining more attention. One such application is of interest to us. In this paper, we consider two-dimensional robotic motion control problem. One such application that is of interest to us. The task of hand is to solve the following nonlinear least square problem. At each instanted time tk belong to this interval where t final is the final task duration become to fk equal to this equation where li I equal to 1 or 2 denote the length of I position and f hat k represent an effector control track. For the purpose of this experiment, fk is the control and track the following Lisa curve. F hat k defined by this. To success execute the tasking process, the following additional parameter we set the initial joint state x0, L1 and L2 equal to 1, the track duration and t final equal to 10 seconds is subdivided into the 200 equal parts. This is the diagram representation using the Dijkstra-Lisa Jost curve. It is the some reference that including our paper. If the audience would like to know more information, you can see more detail in my publication on the paper that appear in the Journal of Computational and Applied Mathematics that you see in the slide. Thank you for your listening or your attention.